Well, hey guys, it's Kevin here. Today, I want to talk to you about something that I've been playing around with recently, and I think it could be an idea to help you take your performance to the next level at one of your events. I don't know that this is a great trick to pull out at a wedding, but maybe at a party or something, it would be really, really cool, especially if you kind of thought through and pulled it out at the right moment. Okay, what we're going to talk about today is using the Neural Mix software. It's brand new software that came out this year along the same time as Virtual DJ and Algoriddim DJ software released their live stems functionality. Basically, it's the idea that you can instantly, with a turn of a knob or a switch of a dial, you can turn off drums, you could turn off vocals, you could highlight just vocals in a track and take everything else out. It's kind of like breaking songs into their stems. Now, if you are into DJ producing, you know all about stems and you probably have used them to make remixes and things like this. So this is all very elementary, I'm sure, to you. But if you're not hip to that and if you're new to it, this is a cool way to get into it and play around. So what I'm going to talk to you today about is using this software and doing something kind of unique with it that can enhance a performance. So first, what I'll do is go ahead and get us recording here on the screen. All right, so we're recording the screen and I want to show you this Neural Mix Pro software. Now, this doesn't operate real time as I would maybe plug this into my controller and perform with it. But what it does is it allows me to offline take a song, manipulate it, pull out certain parts of stems or certain components and even maybe reduce the sound of a certain stem and then save that file and use it later. I can manipulate it in real time on my DJ controller. So this isn't like Algoriddim's DJ software or Virtual DJ where you can do that real time manipulation of stems. This is more of an offline tool. But anyway, Neural Mix Pro, here's a little bit of information about it. And I think it costs just a little bit. But once you see what you can do with this, it might be worth it to you to invest in it. So as I come in here, I can bring up any MP3 and I'm going to bring in All the Small Things by Blink-182. Now, you can hear that the song started to play. And what we can do is, here are the three stem categories that I can manipulate right on the fly. I could take the guitar right out. So here's what it sounds like with no guitar. So it's just drums. I can move forward in the song a little bit and I could take out the drums and the harmonics, which is like the guitar and bass guitar and things, and I can just hear the vocals. So it's like an acapella. Kind of cool, right? Now, it's a little bit tinny, or you might wonder, like, it doesn't sound it doesn't sound quite natural in some regard. So, for example, if you just listen to the drums with no harmonic or vocals, it doesn't sound like the highest quality. And this is a high quality MP3 file, 328 kbps MP3 file. But what's going on is the different components of the stem, so in this case the drums, where you might have frequencies that are a little bit higher from the drum sounds, are intermixed with the harmonics or maybe even the vocal track, and vice versa. So you might have a guitar that has a low sound that is actually included in the drum track. So as you play around the software, you kind of see that it's not perfect. It's not exactly extracting the stems perfectly, but you could definitely get by with using this kind of software. And it's the same logic that's in the Virtual DJ and Algoriddim softwares. You could definitely get by with this in a live performance at a DJ party or something like that, or a party that you're DJing or something like that. I wouldn't like produce something with this and want to use something official for a commercial or something like that. I would definitely want to purchase the real stems in that case, but this is pretty good for messing around. Now, you could certainly take this out. Just imagine all that you could do, right? I could have just the drums and the harmonic, and I could add my own vocals. I could sing over it. I could use take out the vocals and have a track that I could blend with another. I could certainly take out the harmonics, make a remix, take out the drums, make a redrum, or add to it. I could take out everything, leave the vocals, and record that a cappella, and then drop that over anything. Oh, so many things I could do with this software. But what I wanted to show you guys today, just something, a little trick that I thought of and I want to try it at a party coming up, is basically if I rewind a little bit and I take out the harmonics only, I'm gonna leave the vocals, and I play, you can kind of hear what's going on. So it's just the drums, right? I'll skip ahead a little bit. So it's just drums and vocals. So what I want to do is play my guitar with the song, okay? So what I'm thinking is I bring my guitar in, and I can kind of have it off to the side of my DJ booth, and I'll bring a pedal and a cord, and I can hook into my controller board. I could certainly have a mixer on the side as well, but that is just something I could work out, technical detail. But what's cool is I'll take this, save it, export the version with no harmonic section in the stem, no harmonic stem, and then I can play the guitar part. So I was looking up, and if you play guitar and mess around, you probably know about guitar tablature, which is just basically a easy way to look at how to play notes on a guitar. And if I look at this is just from ultimateguitartabs.com or whatever. I see that looks like this is like standard tuning. That's great. And I can see the guitar tab. So I could literally play along with this, and you know, I'm not gonna, I won't hook up the distortion pedal and everything right now, but I'll just strum a few notes so you guys can get the gist of what I'm talking about. So let's try this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and have it rewound. I'm gonna push play, and then we'll just kind of play around. I won't do too long, just so you get a gist of what we're doing. Okay, I think you guys get the gist. So, just a little fun you can have by incorporating a real live instrument into your DJ performance, if you will, or a party. I wonder if you could do it at the right moment with the right song. I think it would get everybody super hype and super excited, and that would show some, I don't know, diversity in your ability to entertain your group. Okay, guys, that's it. I just wanted to show you guys Neural Mix and an idea I was thinking about to jazz up a performance. So hopefully that helps, or gives you an idea to try or play around with Neural Mix if you'd like. You can do all kinds of things with it. So thanks, and I'll see you next time.